Okay, you got a 2013 Navistar, and the problem here is a battery draw. It has the battery compartment right here, right below the driver's side, on the exterior side. It's got 3 batteries, and I wanted to make sure that the batteries are good. And they tested out okay in the beginning, but now that I'm all clear through the whole process, I found that they're low. This one's very low. This one here, I got a battery tester here, and put a load on it. Goes right into bad area. That's telling me it's weak. And the center battery, got load on it, test it. That one is appeared to be weak and is going into bad. So obviously these batteries are losing charge. The third battery, I'm putting a load test on it. I put a load on it. Wow, this one goes all the way bad. Okay, these batteries are losing charge. What I'm going to do is charge each individual battery and make sure they're fully charged, and we're going to try this again. Disconnect all the accessories like the monitors over there. I went into the fuse box, and I disconnected the primary wire to the fuse box. There's one here, and then there's one at the bottom. And I ran a meter to check the amperage, see if there was a draw. No draw. Turning to the battery storage unit, you want to find the starter wire. I've already taken the nut off, and this is the one here. And normally you would have a red split loom painted on there on most of these Navistars. Now, what I'm going to do is put these together and clamp onto those two. These are 2 disconnected from the first battery, and then that'll go to your 10 amp scale right here. Make sure you got your scale on the right selector, which is 10 amps. And then your ground wire will go here onto the battery terminal. And that'll be this one here, okay? And then we'll see if there's any amperage draw. Well, there's 76 milliamps. That's close to an amp. So that's a parasitical draw. But what I'm going to do is go on and check the other 2 batteries. As I have this hooked up to the meter, we're going to disconnect and see if there's any draw from any of those. Okay, take off this nut off the second battery. And check the meter as I'm disconnecting, see if the draw goes away. Nope. Didn't go away, so that's fine. That means this battery's fine because this runs in parallel, and if it were drawing from here, it would show up here. So the draw is coming from the first battery. If you're checking the draw on the third battery and the second battery and then onto the first battery, decide to put a cutoff switch. But as I was fiddling with it, I noticed turning on the ignition and turning lights on, and it started to hold a draw up to over about 10 amps, which is a lot. And it's not going away until you turn the key on, and then it shuts off. So this cutoff switch, if you don't want to mess with troubleshooting wherever it's coming from, very easy. If everything's working fine and the customer says the car runs fine, it just draws the battery, then we can just put a cutoff switch right here, and that's what we're doing. Okay, at the customer's request on this vehicle, he wanted the cutoff switch and didn't want to go any further into finding that parasitical draw. But that's it. It's all done.